Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Nicki Minaj previews a new collaboration with Burna Boy. And also, she plays chess with Megan Thee Stallion. Now, it looks like Nicki Minaj hopped on live to preview a remix for Tested, Approved, and Trusted by Burna Boy. And allegedly the remix will be out soon. Now, she previewed her verse, and let me know how you guys think it sounds. Okay, so let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, Burna Boy has been making a lot of noise recently. But to be quite honest, I'm not a huge Burna Boy fan, okay? No shade. I just don't really listen to his music like that, but I definitely will be listening to the Nicki and Burna collaboration, okay? Also, allegedly, TYŁ still wants to work with Nicki Minaj, okay? I wonder how Devil Nation gonna feel about that, okay? Because everybody is saying that TYޅ is Riri's replacement in the industry, and she just want to scam me. But a few months ago, she told Time magazine in an interview that she wanted Riri and Nicki on the Water remix. Now, we know Forehead don't do music anymore, so I don't even know why she even mentioned Riri. That was just a waste of time. And then she ended up settling for Travis Scott, which was trash. You know, that remix was garbage. And maybe she couldn't afford Nicki Minaj, you know, because Nicki probably wasn't going to do the feature for free. But allegedly, you know, she still wants to work with Nicki Minaj. So let me know. I wouldn't be mad at this collaboration. You know, I don't listen to TYǳ like that either. I think TYǳ a little bit boring, but I definitely will take a listen if she works with Nicki Minaj. Okay? Because I think Nicki definitely would be killing her verse. And also, a lot of fans are actually, you know, dragging Nicki Minaj, saying that TYǳ, who is 22, won a Grammy before Nicki Minaj. You know, that is also trending on social media. I think the Scammy was TYLA's first award ever, too. Like, that was the first award she ever won, was the Scammy. So let me know how you guys feel about that. Well, here's the thing. We already know politics are involved in the Scammy Awards, and everybody knows that Nicki Minaj is blackballed from the Scammies. So, you know, this is not really like news or tea, or you're not really clocking Nicki Minaj because she's blackballed. So it is what it is. She's still outselling TYLA. TYLA can't do 200,000 first week when her album drops. Okay, when Nicki had her debut album, it did 300,000. Let's see how much TYLA does. Not only that, it looks like Nicki Minaj is finally playing chess with Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, so it has been reported that Megan Thee Stallion's Piss is dropping on the charts. On the PREGG0 global chart, it has dropped down 21 spots. And on the US chart, it has dropped down 11 spots. Okay? So, you know, it's not stable on the charts. People are not tuning in as much because Nicki Minaj is finally playing chess, and she is you know, ignoring Megan Thee Stallion. She's not talking about Megan on Station Head or on Twitter or on Instagram Live. She's not doing any shade or shots because she is tired of the sympathy train that Megan Thee Stallion is having. And now it proves that people only supported Megan Thee Stallion despite Nicki Minaj. They really didn't care that Nicki was talking about Megan's mom. They didn't care. They didn't care about Megan's bars in the song Piss. All they cared about is her, you know, debuting at #1 to get back at Nicki Minaj. Okay, but now she's tumbling down the charts, and we'll see if she be able to get another #1 without using Nicki Minaj or dissing any A-listers in her music. No shade. Now, moving on to Scratch Off and Doja Cat. It looks like Scratch Off is not messing with Doja Cat at all. She don't even want to troll Doja Cat like she is Ice Spice. Maybe she's scared because the kitty litters have noticed that Doja Cat is not in the collage of all the female rappers in Scratch Off's art cover or music video for Sunday service. Okay? Now, it looks like, she got Sweetie up there and not Doja Badu. Sweetie not even a good rapper. Why the hell you got Sweetie and not Doja Cat? But you put Ice Spice and Sexy Red just to troll them. Okay? See, the thing with Scratch Off is she's not paying homage to these female rappers. She's clout chasing. Most of these female rappers she don't really mess with, but she's trying to act like she is for women empowerment, and she's also trolling Ice Spice because Ice Spice don't like her. But the real reason why she probably didn't put Doja Cat on there is because, I think she's jealous of Doja Cat. If you guys don't know, Doja and Scratch Off are on the same label, RCA the Colorist, but Doja Cat gets a way bigger push than Scratch Off does. I mean, Scratch Off's budget is probably like $10,000 a year, okay? And RCA the Colorist spends millions on Doja, okay? Because she sells more. And so with that being said, I think Scratch Off is a little bit jealous of Doja Cat. But I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe, she's in the collage, in the music video, not just the art cover. Maybe she's in the collage in the music videos. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. But if Doja Cat is not in the music video at all, Scratch Off, unfortunately, will be receiving Donkey of the Day. Because one, you put Sweetie in there and, Sweetie barely raps, okay? She's an Instagram influencer and you trolling Ice Spice and whatnot, but you won't show love to Doja Cat because you're jealous of her. So Doja Cat is not in the music video at all. Unfortunately, to all three of Scratch Off fans, I will be giving her Donkey of the Day. No shade. Now, moving on to Criminal B. A lot of fans are speculating that Criminal B could be actually pregnant, and that's why she has went on hiatus. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, previously, Cardi B did go on hiatus a little bit back in 2021 when she got knocked up by Off the Cheat, okay, after she said she was going to file for divorce. So she could be trying to use a similar formula using getting pregnant as a way to roll out her album because, the cheating scandals and the divorce scandal did not really work. So let me know how you guys feel about that. And do you guys think that Criminal B would intentionally get pregnant to roll out her second album like she tried to do back in 2021, but unfortunately it backfired? Let me know. So it looks like Scratch Off could possibly get blackballed on radio because of Ice Spice. So Funk Flex, who works at Hot 97, posted a text where, Kevin, who obviously works in radio, was asking him to play Sunday service on Friday when it drops. And Funk Flex replied to the message and said, I don't know if I can play that. My brother, I'm from the Bronx. And he said that he is the president of the Ice Spice fan club. And he's from the Bronx, so he don't mess with Scratch Off. Yikes. Then it was revealed that Ice Spice's producer and boyfriend, Riot, his dad is DJ Enough, and he works at Hot 97. So that's the main reason why Scratch Off might get blackballed from certain radio stations. I'm like, damn, how is Ice Spice able to pull more strings than you and she just got in the game? I mean, Scratch Off really get off the floor. She just got in the game and she already pulling more strings. How you not able to play your record on a radio station when you've been in the game longer? That's embarrassing, Scratch Off. I'm sorry. Now, y'all can say, oh, well, Ice Spice is dating Riot and his father's in the industry, but that don't matter. Doesn't Scratch Off have a secret love affair with 21 Below Average? 21 Below Average be kissing up to Champagne Thickums. They can't help you. Champagne Poppy and 21 Below Average can't help you. And all the D21 Average be sucking on Champagne Thickums. And you still can't get your music on the radio? What about Scooter Braun? I thought he was helping you. What's going on over here? Ice Spice should not have more pull than Scratch Off. Scratch Off been in the game since 2016. This is embarrassing, okay? So I'm going to have to give you Donkey of the Day for today because that's just embarrassing, honestly. Now, moving on to Queen B, her daddy, Matthew, is speaking out in regards to the reason why Queen B always loses in the Album of the Year category at the Scammys, despite having 32 Scammy Awards. Let's take a listen.
Your record label can only appoint one person in a category. So that means her record label, I'm going to call you out, Columbia Records. Her record label has never really put her in that category.
That's the problem, Matthew, is that people feel like they nominate her for Album of the Year, but then they give it to someone who, in the eyes of a lot of fans, had an inferior album. And that's the question, is like, why are they singling her out in that category?
Well, again, when you have, going back to Adele and Beyonce on the same record label, the record label can only support one of those artists.
Why do you think that the label, which has made a fortune off Beyonce, why would they choose Adele over your daughter?
Well, there's a lot of reasons. I mean, there's a financial reason. Maybe Adele sold more records worldwide. I don't know these answers, but these are some of the thought processes that they go through. Maybe you say, Beyonce has her success. Here's an opportunity to push Adele, so let's push her.
So
now here's my thing. I do agree that for whatever reason, Adele in recent years has gotten more of a push than Queen B. But Queen B still has 32 Scammies, okay? And then on top of that, why doesn't Queen B ever speak up for herself? I noticed for years now that Queen B, iRobot, be mute, but she gotta have her daddy or Matthew Knowles or Clown Ye or The Dream speak up for her. You ain't no diva. Sorry, Queen B. You can't be a diva and then be scared to stick up for yourself at least once. Queen B never sticks up for herself, okay? She put out the Bow Down record, taking shots at Riri and Keisha Cole. That don't count. You're supposed to stick up for yourself against the execs if you feel like they're doing you wrong. Okay, at least once. Okay? At least once. You don't have to do it all the time. I'm not saying she should go on Twitter and go crazy or whatever, but I'm just saying, at least speak up for yourself at least once. You never do, and it's always men speaking up for you. To me, it's coming off a little bit weak, in my opinion, because it seems as though you hide behind men that you feel like have power or a bigger voice than you. I don't understand why Camel Face and your daddy have to speak up for you. You about 45 or 42 on Google and 47 in real life. I feel like you too old to be doing that, in my opinion. Like, say something for yourself at least once. Now, it seems as though fans believe that Stunna Girl is subliminally throwing shots at Scratch Off because she wasn't in the, female rap collage for Scratch Off's new single, Sunday Service. She tweeted, why female rappers feel like they gotta put on the hood persona. Rap about guns or ish they don't do. Talk about the life in the suburbs and how you wouldn't smack a fly. LMFAO. Nah, for real. Your truth instead of somebody else's. Now, we already know that, like, Nicki Minaj and Criminal B are from the hood, okay? Megan Thee Stallion, she don't really talk about stuff like that. She talk about her coochie. So do the City Thoughts, okay? But Scratch Off do put on the hood persona, and allegedly she has a fake accent. And she's from Ohio, allegedly from the suburbs. She's not from the hood. So a lot of fans are saying that, you know, Stunner Girl is talking about Scratch Off putting on a fake persona to try to sell records. Now, let me know how you guys feel about that. Now, here's my thing, though. Male rappers do it, too. Okay? Champagne Thickums. You know, he's not from the hood, but he was talking about mob ties and running up on people and putting money on people's heads. And he not from that life either. Okay? Tyga's from the suburbs. He be talking about stuff like that. I mean, a lot of different rappers be putting on a facade. But, Scratch Off, you do need to get called out. Okay, because you're faker than a $3 bill, and you be talking about, you know, you want to have a one-on-one with somebody, but you lost a fight to Super Peach. I mean, you can't even fight. I mean, so I don't understand why you be throwing these subliminal threats out, and you don't really want to smoke. But let me know how you guys feel about it, and if you guys agree with Stunner Girl, okay?